to me book shopping in another country. This is combining two of my favorite things in the entire world, which is traveling and book shopping. So I'm super excited. Today we went on a Harry Potter tour and we were taken to the street that inspired Diagon Alley. And the bookshop is like the first shop on that street that you see. And it inspired, I don't remember what the bookstore in the movie book series is called, but it's the inspiration for the bookstore in the Harry Potter series. But I looked around in there. It was so cute. Very small, but they had a lot of really cool covers of things. And I don't know if it's technically that means it's a special edition or if it's just a UK cover, because I don't normally look up the UK covers. But I did buy a book there. I got this Pride and Prejudice. It's so cute. I've also never read this book. And so I thought that was perfect because this was so pretty. I'm actually really excited about this. I have seen the movie, but like, look at the end pages. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It is kind of a short book. I don't really like small books like this. Like, it's not a pocketbook size, but it kind of reminds me of a pocketbook, and I don't love that size, but it's pretty, so I'll get past it, you know? And this is not book shopping related. Well, kind of, in my mind it is, because I think I'm going to try to display these on my bookshelf, but I got a jellycat. I got the Nessie jellycat. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Hello? I'm obsessed. This guy was more expensive than my book was, but it was worth it. Look! I'm also, this is my first jellycat and definitely not the last, because look, I'm literally obsessed. It's so cute. But yeah, so that is the first bookstore I went to. I think I'm gonna go to a couple tomorrow and I'll obviously show you. Company, which is one of the largest bookstores here in Edinburgh. And of course I have a haul to show you. I had such a hard time. I was about to buy a million books in there, but that was the second bookstore that I went to on this trip, and I plan to go, we're going to like 4 or 5 other cities. Do you know how many bookstores I'm about to go to? So that gives you a little sneak peek for the rest of this video. Okay, the first one I saw that I just had to pick up is called Herc. It's apparently the story of Hercules, but from everyone else's perspective. Like on the back it says Alcmene maybe? Herc's mother. She has knives everywhere. Hylas, Herc's first friend. They were more than friends. Megara, Herc's wife. She'll tell you about their marriage. I have literally no idea how to say that name. But it says, oversaw Herc's labors. He never asked for the job. His friends, enemies, wives, children, lovers, rivals, gods, and victims. It's time to hear their stories. That's so fun. I'm so excited about that one. Then I've seen this, I feel like on Goodreads and Bookstore before, but I've never seen it in the bookstores. I don't know if I'm not looking. That could be my fault, but I just haven't seen it before. It's I Who Have Never Known Men. It's about 39 women live imprisoned in a cage and they don't know how they got there, their life before that, or no notion of time. And apparently the 40th woman is like the main character and she's the key to getting out. And that sounds terrifying, but I really, really want to read it. And then there's also You'd Look Better as a Ghost. First of all, hello, look at the purple spray pages. The whole book is purple, the same shade. I'm obsessed with that. But it's about a lady who has a very special hobby of murdering people, and somebody has been following her and watching her. So they like, I don't know if they're gonna turn her in, I guess that's the mystery, but it's like a game between people with dark hobbies, maybe? Not a game, but like they were trying to like prove that she murders people, and I don't know what I guess she's just trying to murder someone. But yeah, this is so cute. They have so many cute covers here, like cute alternative covers, and I usually don't look into that because it makes me very jealous of like all of the books I have to buy in the US. I'm literally gonna spend so much money, and I obviously have to take these books home. Like, I have a weight limit. But yeah, I'm really excited about these. And then my boyfriend, I was gonna get this book, and he originally bought a book, but then found out that it was the 17th book in the series. I don't know how he did that, but he went in and exchanged it for this one because I sent him a picture, and it's a Scottish crime. It's Glaswegian Peaky Blinders, because I love Peaky Blinders. I don't know if I mentioned that in this video or another one, but I'm obsessed with Peaky Blinders right now. And so I was gonna get this one, but then I was like, I can't risk it. I don't know what this book is. I looked up like reviews for the other ones. It was a whole thing. I like was like really stressed about how many books I was gonna buy. So then he went back and returned his 17th in the series book for this one. So he's gonna read it, tell me if it's good. And I think that's all I got. Yeah. So stay tuned for more bookstores. So I'm in Sterling, and I went to the Book Nook, and it was so cute. It's apparently Sterling's largest indie bookstore, and they had a whole section, or they had a smaller section for new books and a big section of used books. So, for this whole entire trip, I've been trying to buy the Once Upon a Broken Heart series because I want to read that book series. I know that I'm gonna like it because I read Caraval and I liked it, okay, but everyone says that the second part of the series, which is Once Upon a Broken Heart, is better. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So I've always been looking for those books, but unfortunately, I keep buying other things. Because look at this book. Look me in the eyes and tell me you would not have done the same thing if you love this book as much as I do. Are you kidding me? The special edition of Crooked Crows? Don't know who made this. Like, who made Orion did? I don't know. I'm gonna thank them for it though, because this is stunning. I showed you the little up close video of the pages of the characters, but like, oh my god. And how much was it? £20. So that's like $23, $24 maybe? For a special edition sprayed edges illustration, maps on the like the cover, or what are these called, in pages, for $25-ish. A steal. I'm so excited about this. I've already read it, so it doesn't add to my TBR. And it's really funny because I read Six of Crows in Crooked Kingdom. I read Six of Crows on Libby and then immediately went and bought Crooked Kingdom to read from Barnes & Noble when I had read it because I wanted to finish it immediately. So unfortunately Crooked Crows is the only book from the series that I already have. But you know what? It's fine. This one is far more important. And then while I was there, I also saw this book called The Bleeding. And it's about 3 women, 3 eras, and 1 extraordinary mystery. It has to do with a lot of black magic, and like something bad happens to each character, and then somehow they trace it through history and find it has to do with black magic. So, and also sprayed edges. They love sprayed edges here, and I'm falling victim to it. But this one was £10. Beautiful. I also got this cute little pin. It said Greek mythology on the top. That's all I saw in the store, and I said, give me that. But it's a pin of Circe. And if you haven't read the book by Madeline Miller, you should. It's fantastic. And I love this pin, and I love Greek mythology, and I just love all of this. It's fantastic. So that's my little haul from today. And I don't even care how much money I'm spending. I'm probably spending too much, way too much, but how am I supposed to stop? It's been on and off raining all day and it looks atrocious, but this is my final book haul for my time in Scotland because this is the last time here. I'm leaving tomorrow. Don't get the wrong idea though. I've had such a great time here, but I'm so excited to go home. I miss my child, my baby kitty, so much. It's a problem, but I have to go see him. Anyways, so my book haul is crazy because let me tell you, today I'm back in Edinburgh. If you have watched this whole thing, you know I started in Edinburgh as well. So I went to Waterstones and to Blackwell's because I've been looking for the 3rd book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series called A Curse for True Love. That's the only book that I'm missing from the series. I wanted the UK cover specifically. The US covers are so ugly in my opinion. They're not so ugly, I just like UK covers better. So I went to Waterstones. And did I see A Curse for True Love? No. But you know what I did see? The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, which is so far my favorite read of 2024. And this cover is a million times better than the cover that I have at home. Well, currently my sister is reading it, so it's better than the cover that my sister has at the moment. But like, this is gorgeous. I should have got The Night Circus as well because I haven't read that one. I really want to. But this, love this book, love this cover, had to buy it. It was £10. Sorry, I'm cursing too much. And then I went to Blackwell's because I asked the worker at Waterstones, I was like, hey, I don't see A Curse for True Love. Do you have that here? And she was like, no. But they have it at Blackwell's. And I was planning on going there anyways because I've literally bought from the Blackwell's website before to ship to my US address because I think I did it for the covers of Magnolia Parks, which I have not read, but I wanted the original covers. And I did that for Happy Place, even though it came in large print, so it looks different, and then now I have the regular Happy Place. That's a whole other thing. But guess what? She told me at Blackwell's, she said, yeah, you can buy it, but it's still hardcover. And the paperback comes out on the 20th, which it's the 4th right now. That's not that far in my opinion. And I was like, I've ordered from Blackwell's before, I'm gonna do it again because all of the other books are in paperback and I want the paperback so it matches with my other paperbacks of the Caraval trilogy. Like, I'm usually not this picky, but I was really being picky. And, because I saw this. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Are you joking? And the other special edition of Six of Crows, just right there in front of me. Collector's edition. That's me. Which is so funny. I used to not be a book collector. I used to be just a reader. What have I turned into? No, I'm kidding. This is actually my favorite hobby. So this one I think was 20 pounds. And the way that I got the Crooked Kingdom special edition on this trip too. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I got some washi tape. If you have never seen my monthly reset videos, I do my reading journal spreads in there, and I have started to use a lot of washi tape. So I got this like pink little polka dot one. Can you even see through the plastic? Yeah. And then like this little blue wave one that I showed you. So cute. They had an art section in the Blackwell's. If I lived here, I would be so broke because of that store. But those are my final books. Now for my final jellycats. So my boyfriend and I were strolling down the streets of Edinburgh. And I've been looking for one specific jellycat this entire time I'm here. Because I'm buying a lot of them here because to ship them back home, or like to order them on the website back home, it's like a lot, and I don't want to look at my total and see I'm spending over $100 on stuffed animals. But when I'm doing it in person, it's no problem. Anyways, not to get into it. I've been looking for one very specific one. My boyfriend stops dead in his tracks and he says, they have the moon. Guess what kind of store it was? A baby store. There was baby clothes, breastfeeding pumps, like all kinds of baby things. Baby books, baby toys, baby stuffed animals that I'm apparently obsessed with. And I have to get the moon's companion. Clearly. So these are my final editions. Aren't they so cute? How could you not? Listen, I fall victim to every stuffed animal trend. I was a lover of Squishmallows, and now I'm fully on the Jellycat bandwagon. But my excuse is I'm going to use them to decorate my bookshelves, okay? These are not just for my bed. I'm going to use them as decoration because they're so cute. Are you kidding me? Also, hello, did you see the happiness on my face? I'm literally 21 years old and I'm obsessed with these stuffed animals. They're so cute. I'm so obsessed. And so that concludes my entire every bookstore I went to in Scotland and what I got video. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because guess what? I forgot to do part of it. Because I forgot to do an update at some point. Anyways, okay, so the two books I have. Once Upon a Broken Heart, The Ballad of Never After. And then I found this book. I thought I talked about this. Maybe not. I got a book called The Cloisters. It's about a girl who wants to work at the MoMA, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. I've been there, actually. Fun fact. Okay. And she gets hired into she's assigned to the Cloisters, the Met's Gothic, did I say the MoMA? The Metropolitan Museum of Art is the Met. Anyways, okay, so, sorry. I've been to both. Anyways, she gets hired into the garden section, but the garden section is not like plants, it's for medieval and Renaissance art. But then she's drawn into a circle of researchers, and then they find like Italian tarot cards from like the 15th century, It's a thriller, apparently. It sounded fantastic. I'm very excited about this. This makes me think it's literary fiction thriller. I hope so. I hope it's not just thriller, but that's just me. So maybe I should do like a final, like, this is everything I got. Oh, and I got The Last Witch in Scotland, which is based off a true story about the last woman who was burned at the stake for being a witch in Britain. Like, it's based off a true story. Holy crap. Okay, I'm doing my final book stack. Are you kidding? This is a little bit ridiculous. I'm almost a little bit embarrassed. Hello? Okay. Oh, that wasn't even all of them. There we go. Now it's all of them. I got basically my entire torso's length of books during a 2-week vacation. Okay, speed run in case I missed anything. Pride and Prejudice. I Who Have Never Known Men. The Last Witch in Scotland. The Cloisters. The Ballad of Never After. Once Upon a Broken Heart. The Starless Sea. Yellowface. The Bleeding. Yep, The Bleeding. You'd Look Better as a Ghost. Herc. Oh my god. And The Six of Crows duology.